You may have heard that money doesn't buy happiness, but we do know it makes things easier. Living from paycheck to paycheck can get tiring, so it might be time for you to take control of your living habits to live the wealthy life of your dreams. Tony Robbins himself said that it's not knowing what to do, it's doing what you know, and he's been in the investment and frugality game for quite a while. Hello 101 community. In today's video, you'll learn the Tony Robbins Unshakeable tips and how he made his $1 million empire by practicing frugal living habits. We are also going to talk about one of the most common mistakes that hold back many people from achieving financial freedom. So let's start with the video. Salary isn't everything. His first advice is a warning against the salary earning plateau. Ever heard of it? It's the highest amount of money you can earn in your salary while atop the corporate ladder. While getting atop the corporate ladder is a huge feat, after that, you need to make your money work for you. That's where investments come in. They will multiply your earnings and allow you to begin working fewer hours when you start making enough money from your passive sources than your active ones. Examples include dividend-paying securities, rental properties, business profits, and even royalties on creative work or inventions. This will allow you to elevate your earning potential to your passive and active income, which is the key to obtaining real wealth and increasing your net worth. But even if you get money from your investments, you still need to be savvy on how you handle your finances, which brings us to our next point. Don't spend money before you get it. Many people, unfortunately, blow through their hard-earned money before it even hits their bank account. They pay their bills and then let their impulses take over, leaving them with nothing to show for it at the end of the month. This lack of control and improper budgeting can lead to a never-ending financial stress and worry cycle. But let me tell you something, my friend. Wealthy people never fall into this trap. They have different mindsets when it comes to money. They wait until their money is safely in their accounts before considering how to spend it. They plan and budget, ensuring every dollar is used to its fullest potential. So, if you want to join the ranks of the financially free, it's time to start thinking like the rich. Take control of your finances, make a plan, and stick to it. Don't let impulsive spending rob you of your financial future. And while you're at it, try to invest as much as you can to leverage compound interest. Robbins is a well-known investment guru. He knows the best way to save money is by spending it on your future. Compound interest is like a magic formula that can help your money grow faster than you ever thought possible. It works by earning interest on both your original investment and the interest that has already accumulated. This means that over time, your money can grow exponentially without you having to do anything at all. Let me give you an example. Let's say you invest $1,000 in an account that earns 10% interest per year. After the first year, you will have earned $100 in interest, bringing your total balance to $1,100. In the second year, you will earn interest not just on your original investment of $1,000, but also on the $100 in interest you earned in the first year. This means you will earn $110 in interest in the second year, bringing your total balance to $1,210. As you can see, the power of compound interest grows over time, allowing your money to work harder and smarter for you. But to really leverage compound interest, you need to start investing as early as possible. Robbins knows best. Future you will thank you for this. If you're wondering how to get more money for your interest, then you should try to cut down your expenses. Here's how. Buy secondhand. Now, I know that some people might turn their nose up at the idea of buying used things, but really, buying used clothes helps you save money without sacrificing quality. Think about it. When you buy something brand new, you're paying a premium for that newness. But if you're willing to buy something that's gently used, you can often get a great deal without sacrificing much in terms of quality or functionality. Another thing you should avoid is splurging while eating out. Don't. Now, don't get me wrong, I love a good meal at a fancy restaurant as much as anyone else, but the truth is that eating out can be a major drain on your finances, especially if you're doing it too often. When you eat out, you're not just paying for the food itself, you're also paying for the cost of labor, rent, and other overhead expenses that restaurants have to cover. This means that a meal that might cost $10 to make at home can end up costing you $30 or more at a restaurant. But that's not all. When you eat out, you're also missing out on the opportunity to cook your own meals and control what goes into them. By cooking at home, you can save money, eat healthier, and even improve your cooking skills. You should also Cut down on subscriptions. Subscriptions are the enemies of passive income. They're passive expenses. Many of them are hard to get out of, and most of the time we don't even use them to their fullest. While a gym subscription can be a great way to start working out, many people sign up for gyms and then forget them completely. Subscription services can encourage overconsumption because many of their providers also try to upsell us more services. Finally, when you have fewer subscriptions, you become more mindful of the ones you do have. You can evaluate whether each subscription is truly worth the cost and whether you're using it enough to justify the expense. Don't keep up with the Joneses. You might think that the rich got that way by living in fancy houses and driving expensive cars. But the truth is that most wealthy people got that way by living within their means and making smart financial decisions. They don't try to keep up with the Joneses or impress others with their possessions. Instead, they focus on getting a firm handle on their budget and spending. One of the biggest mistakes that people make when it comes to money is incurring negative debt. The rich know that this is a slippery slope that can lead to bad credit and financial ruin. They avoid taking on debt that they can't afford to pay back, and they focus on building wealth through smart investments and savings. Even if the rich hit a windfall, like winning the lottery or receiving a large inheritance, they don't just run out and buy a yacht. Instead, they seek out financial advisors or other experts who can help them manage their newfound wealth responsibly. So, 101 community, remember that money is a tool, and you can use it to build a better life for yourself and your family. Robbins knows best. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more financial education content. Also, do not forget to check out the links in the video description. Watch our video appearing on the screen. We are sure this will also help you on your path to financial education.